because it's a beautiful sunny day, and I left my sunglasses at home. But we are heading to the vet with Miss Abby. Oh, she's not happy. She has had 2 areas where her fur is matted, and she always overgrooms herself, and I just don't know. I've never had a cat that has had. Oops, I'm having issues with my car mount. I've never had a cat with matted fur, so I did a little bit of research. People are parked like on it's a main road, and but anyway, so I did some research, and it did from what I could. I know, Abby, I'm sorry. When their fur is matted close to the skin, it can and we try to shave, it can actually like cut the skin. I'm sorry if this kind of grosses you out. So with that being said, I called the vet, and I was able to brush a few areas, and it was fine, but there's just 2 little spots that her response was enough to tell me that she's uncomfortable. So yesterday I called the vet, and they said, you can bring her in. They're open on Saturdays for half a day, so I think until 2:30. So they said, bring her in. A tech will take a look at her, and most likely we'll have to shave those 2 areas, and there's a doctor on site if she needs to be looked at. We had our morning coffee, and then we had to run a few errands early this morning. Friends, it's that time to the roads. My car, when you hear a sound of like vibrating sound, if I go close to the other side of the road, it lets me know. But there's just so many potholes on the road that I tried to kind of like, if there's no traffic, oncoming traffic, I tried to get away from the potholes. But so we had to go with the work week that I had. There was no way I could make it to the bank. My debit card, for some reason, my PIN is not working. I've had the same bank for as long as I can remember. Never an issue with debit card. And then when we switched debit cards because of expiration date, my PIN won't work. So I have to fix that. So I could not go to the ATM to get money for that's what I was saying. It's that time. Prepare for the cold days ahead. I know it's summer, but I live in New England, so we experience the 4 seasons, which is, I think it's amazing actually, because we get to experience spring, summer, fall, and winter. So this is around the time we get wood, so we are going to get to work and get that inside of our garage. We like sticking it up in the garage, one of the garages, because it's much easier in the winter. We have an idea of what we want to do. I know, Abby, what we want to do maybe next year or something, but for now the wood will be stored in the garage like we did the past 2 winters. And so we went to go all of this, so I can tell you that we went to go pay the guy that brought us the wood, because my husband had reached out to him, and he just came when we weren't home, because we've gotten wood from him the past few winters, and he said, no, just come and pay me on the weekend. So, and we were like, I don't like that. So first thing we did this morning was have our coffee, have our breakfast, and then we went to the bank and go take care of this, which we did. Then on our way home, we stopped at Home Depot, and got a few more things for the chicken coop. My husband thinks he's going to finish it today. It's so exciting because my girls get to move into their new run, and I couldn't be happier. I want to be able to get them like a things for them to be entertained. But anyway, my goodness, I had to fill you in on all of this. So this weekend is basically what we need to do is Abby, our homemaking, of course, because you all know I love that. Take care of my home, cook, reset, and prepare for the work week ahead. Nobody knows how to do a four-way stop sign. Not nobody, I shouldn't say that. So that's what we're doing this weekend. You guys, how many vlogs haven't I said I'm working on my kitchen curtain. But guess what? Hasn't happened yet, and I don't know if it will happen this weekend because I brought home work. I have quite a bit of work to do, and so like I had said, next month and the rest of this month is as I knew work was going to be like extremely busy for me. So but as you saw, I got the fresh sheets on my bed and got my room all set. I have laundry going. I have a blanket from our bed washing to refresh, and I want to wipe down the bathroom upstairs, clean the kitchen, just do like our normal tidy up. I'm not doing like some weeks I do like deeper cleanings. I'm not doing that this weekend only because I have quite a bit of work to do, and I just want to get that done because Sunday afternoons it is a must that we relax, we rest to just rest enough preparing ourselves for the Monday through Friday work jobs that we work outside of our home. So all right, friends, I thank you for being here and being patient and being so kind with your comments. It just warms my heart. And if you're stopping by, I hope you consider subscribing, liking, and so we can grow our kind community here on this platform, this little corner of the internet where I come to hang out with you. So, all right, friends, let's get Miss Abby to the vet, and then I will see you at home. We are heading home. I gave her a few treats. She's fine. She's fine. She did not have to get shaved. They showed me what I could do to prevent shaving the area. I was just really worried that it was too close to her skin, but she's fine. So gave her some treats, and we are heading home. I am a hot mess, and sorry for the lighting, but I went home after Abby's appointment. We had a quick bite, and then I cleaned the kitchen and did a load of laundry, and then time just flew by. It's 3:45 right now, and my husband is still working on the coop. We were talking and looking at it, and a few things needed to be done. So I decided to come to Stop and Shop and grab our groceries. So this way, when my husband's done, I'm done, and we can just stay home. I feel like I've spent my day in and out, and usually my Saturdays, I don't like doing that. But anyway, I have people pulling up and looking at me, talking to myself.
Sunday morning, about 5:25, and I got up early purposely so I can get my work done. Made my nice cup of coffee. I am going to clock in and get this done. I have probably about 4 or 5 hours of work, and unless I don't know, yeah, I think I have about 4 hours of work. I'm going to get going, and this way I can enjoy the rest of my Sunday and have this off my shoulder. The family is all asleep except for the kitties.